Okay, so we have got a new setup in our studio, which is terrible and it looks awful most of the time. So we've put a white piece of fabric behind us. That's why it's quite flat. Sorry about that, but that's what we've got. And you also might be able to hear some drillers drilling behind us. Sorry, but this is what we have to work with. But we have an exciting series that we're going to show people, some of the people that work at the studio, and we're going to show you what the styles look like on different body shapes. So we have quite a few different body shapes, but not all body shapes at the studio. First up, we have Isabel, who is, I don't know, some of you might have met her. She runs our studio sort of operations, but don't know. Okay, sorry, back again. Okay, so what we're looking at is the linen overalls, which are like one of our best sellers all through the year. They've been around for ages, and I think it's because they work on so many different people. But Isabel, do you usually wear jumpsuits?
No. And if I do, I wear them down.
You're not a jumpsuit person. Okay, so Isabel's not really a jumpsuit person, and she actually took the overalls, she owns the overalls and wears them quite often, but in this very unique way, which I think you're going to have to like show.
So I roll, I do up the first two buttons so that they fit me like pants, and then I roll them and tie the arms together. So I can do it.
So it's quite a cool sort of boiler suit vibe.
So I just roll them and tie the arms to make them pants.
Which gives you a whole other pair of pants, because I mean she doesn't really, she does actually sometimes wear it up now. Now that she owns it, she does sometimes wear it as the full overalls. But what it's nice about it is that it either gives you can wear one or the other, but you can also just have both options, which means you have another pair of pants in your wardrobe without buying them. So exciting. And then this is not part of her range, so don't ask us about it. It's from big corporate.
These are ours.
These are the Uptown boots. No, but this looks lovely, and this is the thing, you should be able to pair things in your wardrobe with other places and other things, and this is really nice and bold, but it would work with any of our tops, like a morning top
Or jean top.
or
tuck
a
in the front.
jean top. Okay. Oh, Isabel is my height, but she has a very different body shape to me. She's got a tiny little waist, and she's got little gums, no boobs, so she's pear. I think you'd be pear. Okay?
Yeah.
But extremely skinny. She's a 6.
Yeah.
6'4",
6, 4, 8.
Yeah. So
Yeah. And I'm wearing the overalls in the 6.
in the 6.
So,
And the 6 is loosened. So
Yeah.
I mean, she is a small 6, but the sizing is quite baggy. So don't expect to buy it and expect it to be very fitted. Okay, next up we've got Zoe. Zoe does our mailers and is helping out with social media. So hi Zoe. And Zoe is tall. We just measured ourselves in the studio against the cupboard, and Zoe was 172 centimeters. I am 166. Isabel's also 166. And she is wearing the overalls. Because she's a little taller, she is wearing a size up. So she's usually a 10 and is wearing the 12 in this one, which is now the sort of basic standard way to wear it. She's wearing her own sneakers and she looks fab. She is going to change quickly into the size 10 of the mushroom color, just to show you the difference in the fit. Quickly, do you mind if we quickly show your fit now? So the 12 on her is nice and baggy, nice and loose, all of that vibe, okay? Just do that. Cool, now we're going to do the 10. Okay, she is wearing the same overalls and the mushrooms, but now she is wearing a size 10. And to be totally honest, it's not a massive difference. It's slightly tighter, and I think when she first tried it on, she was thinking that she needs to wear the 12, but one of the things that you have to know about linen is that it will loosen as you wear it. So, like, it might start out a little figure hugging, but it loosens linen is a natural fiber, and the yarn will loosen and stretch out a bit as you wear it, and then you wash it and you think it's almost shrunk a bit, but then it just loosens and loosens and loosens as you wear it again. So, I actually don't know. This is sort of personal taste. She's sort of between a 10 and a 12, and it would be up to you on whether or not you like to wear your outfits more tight or more baggy. What would you think?
I like the size 10 because I think I'm warming up to it. And I like the styles and always wear a jumpsuit.
Okay. But you feel like you can.
Yeah, I can like, pop a squat fit.
Okay. Okay, good. And I also, can you go closer to the camera and just show your face? Because I think the coloring looks really nice on you.
Hi.
It's sort of like a grey, but it's a warm grey. So it sort of lifts the sort of warm tones in your face, which is like, people are quite worried usually with the grey that you're going to get that sort of deadening effect of a grey. But this is quite a warm grey. It's very cool. Okay, and then we have Mavina, who you have met before. And Mavina is rocking some killer sneakers again. It's a whole vibe. She's got some furry sneakers on today. with the black overalls, and you wear these.
Yes.
You wear this, eh?
Totally.
Yeah. And this is a vibe.
Yeah. It gives me my feelings.
Yes. It's sort of work from home 101 look.
Yeah.
It's good. And now you're wearing sort of like sneakers leopards.
Yes. Killing two birds with one stone.
Okay, and this is the size 12.
Yes.
Which is sort of the right size for you now, hey? Okay.
But when it does loosen up a bit, I do layer it in winter, so I would wear a little like knit underneath, or just something that keeps me warm. I also have quite a bit of a booty, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You do have a booty, because you would usually describe her as sort of a more straighter shape, but she actually does have a booty, and it's fine. And
Yes, I don't have any issues with it. I'm very comfortable.
yeah, just going back to the sort of winter dressing, I think we might want to show that at some point, but it's boiling today, so we're not going to do it today. But Mavina used to work at the watershed, and the watershed gets freezing, and you used to layer it up with a coat over boots.
Definitely.
And then in summer, you would wear it?
Summer I wear it just as is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe not like on a day of 30 degrees, but
No.
like in general, yes.
It is really nice.
Okay. Yeah.